Joining us now is political analyst Paul Henderson. He worked for Senator Kamala Harris when she was the district attorney here in San Francisco.
Paul, welcome. We appreciate you coming in.
Oh, thank you guys for having me.
Okay, race became a big issue tonight. It probably had to be. Kamala Harris tackled it head on. There's a clip. Let's listen to that right now first.
We're going to get to you. Hang on. We're going to get to
stage. I would like to speak on the issue of race.
Okay, she had to bring up stuff like this. She had to come out swinging strong because she's behind in the polls. How do you think she did tonight?
I think she did great. I think she broke out in the sense that people got a sense of who she was, and people that may not have been familiar with her are interested now in knowing who she is and what she's going to talk about. That race comment in particular, I for one clapped, but you know, I know that viewers want to hear complex and direct answers and complex and direct commentary on the complicated issues like immigration and the economy.
Well, she called out Biden on busing. In fact, she sent out a tweet later that showed her as a little girl in the East Bay. There she is right there. Good move?
I thought that was really powerful in two ways. One, this was when she took the debate over, commenting directly to one of the other candidates right there on the stage. That, before that happened, had not been taking place. And what she brought up and how she brought up with defining race and telling that personal story about segregation and her riding the bus personified and put a face on an entire voting bloc that felt marginalized by that candidate's past behavior. That was really powerful and a big blow, I think, to Biden that stung and is going to have a lasting effect.
I want to move on to Bay Area Representative Eric Swalwell with the hashtag of the night, Pass the Torch. You have somebody very young who's relatively new to the national stage here. How did he do?
I thought he did well, especially with that little catchphrase that now is trending on two levels. One, in striking a big blow against Biden, but also alluding to Bernie Sanders as well in terms of their age and referencing that there is a new, younger Democratic Party that is coming in that may need to take over based on the ideas that we're seeing presented by all of the candidates. I thought that was strong of him to do and a smart move for him. Look, I think a lot of the candidates recognize that Biden coming into this race was kind of at the center of the stage, the center of attack, and there were some real blows that came towards his way, and those strongest blows came from Kamala and Eric Swalwell.
And very quickly, Bernie Sanders. I mean, almost kind of an afterthought here in this conversation.
Yeah, he really kind of backed down and was not aggressive, was not confrontational. I think it felt to me like he was fading back in the midst of this audience.
Interesting.
It didn't seem like he had, I don't want to say the energy, but not the gravitas and not the excitement that I was expecting. Exactly. And I don't know, maybe we'll see more in the future because the next round of the primaries is coming up. And, you know, like I said, I think that's going to be who's raising the most money.
Yeah, we'll see where the money goes.
Yes,
and
exactly.
that's what will be left.
That's what matters.
All right, Paul, thank you.